Confused which type of balcony you should choose? In this video, we seek to demonstrate this with a visual comparison of sapphire glide-on balcony installation versus the traditional route of in-situ casting of concrete. We have extensive experience in both these approaches, so here are a few of the points we have learned to be pitfalls with a concrete balcony construction. Starting from the ground, we have an illustration of both construction methods side by side. Both methods start off dependent on the speed of the concrete pour. However, you can see that with the concrete method it is a lot more complicated, with the need for scaffolding to step in and out to accommodate the concrete balcony structure. This takes longer to set up and usually costs more. Once the building tops out and the facade areas are finished, you can now see how the scaffolding is being struck earlier with the glide-on method, while the concrete method is taking a lot longer as all the balustrade installation is dependent on scaffold access and is slow due to the nature of loading out materials and drilling difficulties with rebar conflicts. Note the number of tradesmen and different trades working on the concrete balcony construction. This increases the time spent due to organizing each team as well as the supervision required. You also have the accountability aspect to consider for if things went wrong or the task ran over schedule. This is a stark contrast to sapphire, where the balcony is fully assembled in off-site production facilities, meaning there are only 3 or 4 installers required. These are highly trained for the job and work as a team. Another common issue we came across with installing balustrades onto concrete balconies is the high risk of hitting reinforcement bar when installing the balustrades. This again slows the installation down. While both choices require the use of thermal breaks, with a concrete balcony, this means all the edges need to be thermally broken compared to an average of 2 or 3 small areas on a glide-on balcony. That makes a significant difference to heat loss. Lastly, with a concrete construction, the balcony needs to be waterproofed and drained. Not only is this slow and costly, but will often significantly increase the thickness of a balcony build-up, making it extremely tricky to use thinner slabs. This is yet another time-consuming process and can cause unnecessary cost increase. For example, rainwater pipes and thicker concrete slabs or floor finishes. Now let's take a project of 200 balconies to compare traditional concrete and glide-on balconies to understand the cost savings which can be made. These include 1. Additional scaffolding costs for working around the concrete projections of up to £152,250. 2. With glide-on install enabling a conservative 15 balconies a day, concrete balconies would add around £110,373 of prelim costs, including crane hire and scaffold, etc. 3. Concrete balconies have significantly more trades working on than balconies, again meaning this same example could cost an extra £50,550 more than glide-on balconies would. 4. With concrete balconies, thermal anchor material and labour costs are significantly more, and anchors need to support more weight. Because of these, this same example could cost an extra £98,925, plus an additional concrete pour propping of £10,250. In addition to the significant cost savings that glide-on cassette balconies offer, the main benefits of the glide-on method are 1. Factory quality. The entire balcony is manufactured pre-install using the bespoke sapphire quality assurance process, resulting in precision engineering, less on-site trades and a rapid install. Comparatively, factory finished soffits may only take 15 minutes to fit in the factory, whereas if being clad to the underside of an installed balcony, it may take 2 people rather than 1 and take several hours. 2. With a lightweight structure, the ability to drain through thinner slabs and floor finishes can be achieved with glide-on balconies, while still being able to achieve level thresholds and minimum water collections and splashback distances. 3. Simpler drainage and decking means a sleeker, thinner and more efficient to produce balcony. 4. Less trades and less contractors helps avoid the knock-on costs or delays from earlier trades. Speak to Sapphire to understand which advantages can be used on your project. Let us work out more accurate program and cost savings you can make based on your exact prelims, program and other specifics.